Okay, so Mortgage Insiders, I asked you to give me 5 questions to answer regarding mortgages, and then I'd videotape my answers and deliver them back to you. So here we go. First question was from Anita. When someone gets a mortgage through a broker, who do they pay the mortgage to? Anita, great question. The client is paying their mortgage to a lender. You don't pay the mortgage to a broker. The broker facilitates the loan and pairs you up with the lender, and then your monthly payments for your mortgage will come out of your bank account to that lender. Scotiabank, Macquarie Financial, Laurentian Bank of Canada, TD, whoever it may be. So, as usual, as normal. Great question. Second question was from Anita as well. How does a mortgage broker get paid versus a person at a bank? Brokers get paid by satisfying clients and placing loans with those lenders. Brokers 98% of the time don't get paid by the client. AAA mortgages, AA mortgages, we get paid by the lender. We get paid by the lender to send in that deal for you, pair you up with them, get a great product, get a great rate, get you in your home or refinanced if you're already in a home, and we get paid by placing that business. People at banks, I believe more often than I've never worked at a bank, so I don't know for sure, but I'm more than certain that most people that work at banks get paid the exact same way. They don't get a salary. Mobile mortgage specialists are paid 100% commission, just as brokers are, and a lot of people that work for banks are AMP status as well, and CAMP members, Canadian Association of Mortgage Professionals, like brokers. So, great question though. Amanda. Amanda asked, do you think I should get a fixed rate or a variable rate mortgage? Age-old question, right? It depends on your risk tolerance. Uh, it depends on how much you can sleep at night knowing that the economy is going to be doing this. Like how I did that with my arm. Look, um, how much it's going to be, how much the prime rate of Canada is going to be moving. I'm a big fan of the variable. Plain and simple. Why? Because you're going to be paying more to the bottom line because of that reduced interest rate. Variables right now is June the 1st. Is today June the 1st? I think it's June the 1st. Variables right now are around 2.3% for a 5-year variable. But if you like the security and the safety, especially for self-employed people or business owners who just need to know what that payment is every month coming out, a fixed is phenomenal. I mean, fixed are come back down now to around the 380 mark for a 5-year. I mean, it's going to go up and down with whatever term you want, but the 5 year is usually the benchmark of what we base stuff off of, most people anyway, and that's sitting at around 3.8, 3.75, somewhere around there right now. Um, Great question. I'm a big fan of the variable and less penalty to break a variable mortgage. Smaller penalty as opposed to a big penalty with a fixed rate mortgage. Mark's question. What can a self-employed business owner versus salaried employee expect when applying for a mortgage? Mark, great question. Self-employed, the real difference is whether you can verify your income. If you bring in your NOAs and your NOAs state that, you know what, you made $150,000 a year, but after deductions and everything, you claimed that you made 80 grand. We'll use that 80 grand if it's on an NOA. Slam dunk. Not real big difference. If you can't confirm what your income is, there are self-employed programs with CMHC and Genworth that'll also get you into what you need. It really just, down payment really just comes down to down payment. But verifying your income, much like a salaried employee bringing in a job letter, same kind of deal. Just need to verify income. Great question. Love these questions. And last question is from Ursula. At my age, should I consider mortgage insurance so that the mortgage is covered in case of... I know Ursula. Ursula's in her 60s. This is a great question, but not one that I'm really comfortable answering because I'm not a specialist in life insurance and mortgage insurance policies. Mortgage insurance, I have my queries with. You should really always talk to a disability and life insurance rep. Because, over time, the cost of mortgage insurance and or life insurance is going to go up with your age. So really, it depends on, in my personal opinion, it depends on where you are in your life with your finances. If you have no mortgage, because it's paid off by the time you're 60 or 65, whatnot, then that comes into play, right? Maybe your money is better spent on something else, somewhere else, another investment or a trust fund for your grandkids. So that's the 5 questions. I hope that helped everybody. Keep up the questions, and I'm going to do this more often. That was only 5 minutes, so I hope it went pretty fast. Please send in your comments, send in your questions. If you have any more questions, a little more private, rob@therobcampbell.com. rob@robcampbell.com. Cheers.